Hello everyone, my name is Chris Murphy and thank you for visiting my channel. This channel is all about empowering agents to master their craft and become better leaders. So today is day 6 of the 30-day challenge, and we had some activity today. Today's talk is going to be a little bit about how exciting things was for me to wake up today and this itch I'm getting to really want to work, which is great. So let's get into the numbers. So today we've got 282 dials. I had 18 pickups, and I had no quotes, no closes, and I only had 61 minutes of talk time. I did have quite a few Spanish leads that came in today, and I no hablo español for me. So I just had to give those away to other agents, and hopefully somebody will, help a family out of that. That would be great. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about what's exciting and the itch that's coming back. So today I woke up and I'm not gonna lie, I was like extremely excited to just get into stuff. So today I did a lot of updating all my social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook, more about my Facebook page for Resilience Life group, which is the insurance group that I've created for myself. I'm not really building right now. I'm just getting my feet back on the road, but eventually that's what we're going to do. So I updated some social media stuff. I also updated my TikTok and my Instagram. So now I've got all that done. I went through some groups through Facebook for insurance groups, so I can start adding some, new friends and start engaging with new people out there in the insurance business. And that's kind of like how you grow some organic traffic through Facebook of getting yourself out there. But that's a whole different topic. But this one's all about being excited and starting to get the itch. And you might even see it in my voice or in my face. I had a great time today. There was a couple people in the room. Some people saw some other people were working and then jumped in. So that's a great thing about a community is, you might feel like, I don't want to do it today. And then you see a couple other people do it and you're like, oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'll jump on I'll jump in there too. So we got a couple of people in there working, having fun, helping some families, and then it keeps us motivated. But really excited to just pour into things and develop, do a little bit of reading and research, and just really getting better and better, mastering the craft. I heard an awesome tip the other day from Caden Sanchez. If you don't know him, he's part of NEPQ, a Jeremy Minor, right? It's a style of sales. And he's actually a part of our organization. And he was talking about this one little trick, which I thought was great. And I'm going to do it tomorrow. I didn't do it today, but tomorrow I'm going to do it. And it's a way to memorize parts of the script that maybe you don't get to say a lot. So let's think about this. It was a great concept. If you have a script, you get the front part a lot. How often do you get to the down part, to the closing part? Um, you know, if you think about it, you talk to 10 people. Did you get that far in the script? No. So you might only get that far in the script a couple times here and there a day. Over a week, it's going to take you a long time. So it's like, for 10 minutes only, just read as fast as what you could. So he said, basically put it into a couple of sentences, like 2 or 3 sentences, take all the punctuation and periods out and just read it as fast as you can over and 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 over for 10 minutes and then be done. Ain't that trick awesome? Yeah, so try that with some of your stuff and see if that would gonna help you memorize anything. I thought that was an awesome trick to share with folks. I'm really excited about the future this next week. I'm starting to feel a lot more comfortable on the phone. I can even hear it in my voice. I'm starting to find Chris, the jokes, the smiles, getting people to relax and have fun and laugh. I'm just feeling more comfortable. And I know the more and more you do this and the more I get after it, the more comfortable I'll get. And as soon as you start having a couple of wins, the confidence will come back and, we'll be flying high soon. But I just wanted you guys to know that these 5 days of getting it started have been just huge for me and my motivation. I've also had some people reach out. Um, Yesterday's post, a little emotional, and I had a couple people respond that relatable. And there's even somebody that pretty big producer reached out and said, "Hey man, I can relate, and this is what I did to keep going, and you've got it." And so it's wonderful to see that we're not alone. There's many people out there that have a lot of these same feelings, emotions, and stories, and we just need to share it so people don't feel that they're afraid or that they're alone. So that is exciting. We're starting to get, momentum going, and I'm having fun, and I'm looking forward to the future. So getting the itch, we're moving along. See you guys tomorrow.